Alright, hey guys, what's up? This is Lord of War 35, and today I'm going to be playing, well, I might get into it a little bit, but I'm basically going to be going over Annihilation game mode. And before I get into that, I just want to say that I was on vacation for the past few days, so that was Thursday through Saturday, so this is my first video after. And I'm kind of waiting for optifine to update, so that I can actually play with a decent speed here. So we're in Annihilation right now, and we're running a decent 61 frames per second. But I couldn't do any shadow games today because literally I recorded at like 4 frames per second in the arena, so it was pretty much impossible. So now in this game is really awesome. It's called Annihilation. It's part of the new Shotbow games, and I'm sure some of you might have already seen it. But over here, there's these many kits so far. I'm sure they're going to be adding more soon, but the basic one you start out with is Civilian, and I'm completely fine with that. So, Acrobat, you have double jump. Archer, you get arrows, and you just put, the cool thing about this is to get a bunch of arrows, you just put flint on top of a stick, and then you got 2 arrows. So Blood Mage, when you have your sacrifice active, you deal 1 extra point of true damage with every hit. Now true damage ignores armor and all enchantments. So basically when you hit someone, they take 1 damage and you also take 1 damage. So it's good for like bows and if you have potions and you're not in the main fight. Civilian, you just get wood tools. It's the basic thing. Alright? Win 25 matches to get the healer. Now that's pretty tough. See, Archer, you kill 100 players with the bow. That's pretty tough, but winning 25 matches for the healer, every 5 seconds, all the teammates within 5 blocks of you are partially healed. Now that is an amazing team kit. If you have a bunch of people, and everybody has healers, you guys can take over places. Lumberjack, you get wood, drop 2 pieces of wood, whatever. Miner, you mine precious resources to gear up your team as well as yourself, so you will strike swiftly and with strength on the battlefield. Every ore you mine has a chance of dropping an extra. So you mine 1 iron, it has a chance to drop 2. And to get that, you have to mine 1,500 ore. Pyro, you are the flame. You are not afraid of lava and fire because you are immune, but your enemies are not. Every hit you land has a chance of igniting your enemy. Scout, I like this one. But this one, holy cow, to unlock it, you have to deal 500 damage to enemy nexuses. And that's basically their home cube. You destroy that, and then the teams can't respawn. So it's got speed boosts, but you also can't wear iron and diamond armor. So that's kind of a big downside. Transporter, I like this one. You have portals, so you place one by your nexus and place another one somewhere else, and you can instantly teleport to it. But the teleporters break when you die. So Vampire, every hit you land has a 50% chance to drain health from your victim and heal you. But in the day, you'll take 25% more damage. Alright, and that also applies to mobs and bosses. Warrior, you deal 1+ damage with a sword or something, and you spawn with a health potion. But you don't really get anything else. So I like the Civilian. It's actually the only one I can have, and I'm always on the red team, because come on. So I joined Team Red, and here's basically what you start in. Now, you can't break anything without the proper tools, I should say. So you can break melons with swords. You use axes to chop wood, use pickaxes to mine, all the usual stuff. Now, an extra thing that's added with this is with flint. Actually, I should say, whenever you break something, I think it's like the server's lagging a little bit, but let's see if I can actually break something here. I don't know. But whenever you break something, it respawns. So like I'll break this, it will drop a wood, and then it will respawn shortly afterwards. So it's basically unlimited resources. So let me just grab that. I'm not going to be jerk and steal the iron, this community chest. But over here is the iron mine. you can actually mine anything with a stone pickaxe. So like, you can mine iron. I think you can actually mine iron with a wood pickaxe, but I don't know. But anyways, the iron will all respawn, so no worries. You don't have to get there fast. You know, it's helpful to beat the rush there. Like, these guys are all in here, and it's good if someone sets up like an iron smelting community stuff. Like this guy, I think, is setting up here, but it doesn't go anywhere. Well, a lot of the times it does go somewhere. It just takes a while, and somebody's got to spend like their whole time in the game mining iron for other people, and those guys are really cool. I definitely appreciate people that do that, but for me, it's not really my thing. Um, I like to go out and fight. I like to be the person on the front lines combat, you know? So what I like to do to start off is to just get a stone shovel. Now, you may be confused as to why I get a stone shovel, but the reason, I think, if you break gravel, they have a chance of dropping arrows, string, and they drop a lot more flint. So really, you break like a little path, and you already have enough string for a bow. And bows are definitely 100% you need them. So you definitely want to get mine a lot of this gravel, and it's all in this path here. It's a good place to mine it. So just go along this path, and you get quite a bit. So I just mined all that, and this is basically what I came up with. So let's see how much we can make after that little pathway of mining. So we're just going to make, that's probably enough sticks, and only archers can do the flint and stick thing, but there we go, we got a stack, so that's really good. And now that we've got that, we just want to get one more sticks so that we can finish up our bow. So now we've got our bow. The next thing that I like to do, and this is just starting out, I haven't played this very much, but I've developed kind of a noob type strategy. So after that, after you get that done, see, there's like a ton of people. When the game starts, there'll be a ton of people and the iron stuff. So what you'll want to do is you just want to get enough stone and 3 pieces of iron. You need enough stone for a furnace, and you need iron for the iron pickaxe. So now I have 8 stone, I have a crafting bench, and I have, so I'm all good. Now I just need some fuel source. And there's like a coal mine that you can find, but I find it's easier to just break the wood out here and make it into charcoal. I mean, that's just me, but it works. So then I want to find a place that is a little bit away from where all the people are. And I just wanted to come by and show you that this is the coal mine. They'll have furnaces and stuff in here. So over here, I don't even know what this is. I think it's just like equidistant between 2 nexuses, but whatever. Now over here, I like to stop by the emerald and just break this, because this gives you XP. So 1 XP. You know, if you have an iron pickaxe, you'll definitely want to do that. But for me, I like to go around here, and I believe it's just right above, right here, maybe. But there'll be this little cave back here with redstone in it. Now this is where I like to be. So you want to get your crafting bench. I usually just set up right here, build a quick furnace, cook some of that iron, and there's the coal that I got. So what I normally like to have is 5 pieces of iron just to make a sword and a pickaxe. Now the pickaxe is definitely the top priority, because when you mine this redstone, it will give you a certain amount of XP, and since it all respawns, you can get around 30 XP. And what that's good for is you can actually get a decent enchant on a bow with 30 levels. I mean, if you get like power 2 or power 3 or something like that, it will be good enough, you know. So I haven't, well, I've only played one game before this, so I haven't got anything spectacular. I've gotten like a power 2 on the bow, and that wasn't too good, but I never went up to 30 levels, so I think I will just stop talking and speed up the footage here um, until I get all the levels I need. Alright. Alright guys, so let's just get that out of the way there. We're going to enchant. It only took us like a few more minutes to get level 30, but I think we're going to go with that. And we got massively awesome Flame 1. That's not great for 30 levels. In fact, that's horrible for 30 levels. Yeah. So, what I think we're going to do is, I don't know, do you just like, oh, you have to buy a brewing stand, okay. Okay, so now what I do next is I try to get iron, but seeing as the whole thing is full of people already, it's still full of people, or is it? May not be. Okay, never mind. It was full of people when I came there last, but I guess that's changed. So, what we need is a nice amount of iron ore. We need exactly 24. See, that rhymed. And it is quite dark in here. So hopefully you guys can see. I don't know if my brightness is all the way up. It should be. So, do I have enough coal? I'll make a torch. I'll make some torches. Or 4 torches to be exact. And we'll just put those in here for people to mine in the dark. So now we just need 24 iron, and this is when we get into the more fun phase of the whole thing. And I don't know where the iron's going that I'm breaking. But, yeah. So we need to get 24. Alright, and once we get 24, and the game announces that they spawn diamonds in the center of the map, that's when I go out, I head out, I try to get those diamonds. And what I generally do with that is try to get a team together to go down and hold it as a team. And I try to mine up 2 diamonds, and those are for swords. And this guy's getting on my nerves taking the iron, but come on. I just need one more piece, man. Alright, so now that we've got that, almost, just magically disappearing here, we've got the iron that we need, and this guy's cooking up some iron for us. Anyways, I'll help him out. Alright, community stuff. We're actually going to need to get some stone for our furnaces here. And our Nexus is actually taking a little bit of damage, but nothing too amazing. So we're still in good shape. I'm actually going to steal that furnace, because why not? Oh, and this one too. Okay, and we're going to go back to our original spot. I did pack up my stuff and move from there, but we're coming back. Generally I like to put protection on my armor, but yeah, whatever. So we'll break it up into 3 here. You know, usual iron cooking situation. Or actually, what we're going to use is... Actually, let's not do that. Let's actually cook up this oak wood here to get some pieces of coal. And, yeah. we should be able to cook it all up with all this charcoal. So hopefully we can get this going pretty soon here. And I think I might go after... no. Maybe I should go after the blue nexus? Probably not. I think I'm just going to go with my original plan, and that's to go to the center. So, let's get this cooking. Should be plenty to cook all this iron. Might be cutting it close, but whatever. And if somebody comes in this area, we don't want them. So basically, what I do is just get my cobblestone, or not my cobblestone, I get my iron that's in the furnace, and I just leave. So, actually I need one more for a sword. Dang it. I don't want to risk it. Alright, let's just hope nobody breaks into my area. Alright, come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, please, don't be in my spot. Alright. Everything is... Oh, except I picked that up. That is not good. Should probably cook in there, maybe. Looks like we might be cutting it close. And we'll put down this crafting table. Grab all this extra iron here. Craft ourselves a sword, first order of business. And then we go for the chest plate. And finally the pants. And hopefully we can finish up cooking before everything runs out. What is going on? I am lagging hard right now. I don't know what's up. Alright, we got everything. It's all good. What? Were we not able to cook that extra iron? Did someone just grab it? Whatever. We have to get boots, so what we're gonna do is just get that one, I guess. He must have grabbed one iron or something. Either that or I messed up. I don't know. But anyways, once this is all done, we've got enough arrows, we've got soulbound stuff, redstone, blah blah blah. We definitely need our iron pickaxe. Rose, don't need. So basically there's my inventory after everything's done. And we'll just make boots. And there we go. So what I like to do is also enchant the sword with something. And, you know, they have all these books around it, so you can't get any level 1 enchants, which I'd prefer for armor, because that way you get like protection 1 pretty much every single time, and that's the best low level enchant there is. So protection 1 is literally better than every other enchant, because projectile protection, it's not really even worth it. Alright, so got up here. We are gonna get a little bit more melon, and then I think we're pretty much good as far as supplies. And then we're gonna head over there and maybe even take it over before diamond spawn, because that would be good. We'd be able to get in and get out before anybody is actually there. So I really hope this rain stops too, because that way I can actually use this flame bow that I got, which was kind of disappointing, but whatever. So I'll go for a level 10, sharpness 2, fantastic. That's a good enchant. So the green nexus is actually taking some damage over there with 56 points left. So now I'm going to head towards the center, sprint jump all the way. Got a decent amount of food. So I think these guys are fortifying our nexus, so What is this? Oh, that's great. Alright, well, we're going to the center. Probably split it up into different videos pretty soon, if I haven't already. Nice sprint hacks, says Soccer Dude. Alright, so we already got a red guy over here. We got, our whole team is over here. So we should be able to successfully take over some stuff. So we got a yellow guy making trouble. Them yellows. Got him. Oh, there's already diamonds down here. Alright. Is there somebody else down there? Oh yeah, yellow team is holding up everything down there. Not good. Good thing I got the sharpness 2 sword. Oh, taking some damage here. Ah, this is fantastic. Looks like, oh my goodness. I'm gonna chill for a little bit here. What the heck? How did that happen? Alright, I don't even know what happened there. Well, anyways, I'm probably just gonna end the video here. After that, I lagged way too much without optifine while recording, so for me it's not really even worth playing. I'm actually gonna snatch some gold, because I'm a jerk like that. And yeah, so I think that's about it for this video, guys. I'll see you next time.